Good afternoon, South Texas. I'm Roland Rodriguez with the Aransas Pass Alliance, and today I'm here at the Aransas Pass High School, and joining me is Lieutenant Scott Thrasher with the NJROTC program here at the high school. How you doing, buddy?
I'm doing great.
You know, a lot of great things are happening on all four campuses for APISD, but especially here at the high school, we have started a new program that involves drones. Now, explain that to me.
Well, the formation was kind of started last year. We got 10 recreational drones and brought our kids to the program, got them the recreational license with some online programs, and they really enjoyed it. We enjoyed working with the drones. The kids enjoyed the hands-on approach to it. We also greatly appreciate the STEM background with the drones because of how you learn about cartography, development of maps, mathematics, engineering. All these things are rolled into one to support the other activities we do here at school as well. So it's a mutual benefit program. And once we started getting into that, the kids wanted more, and we wanted to provide them more. So we decided we'll get them what's called the FAA, which is the Federal Aviation Administration Part 107 license, which allows them to fly the drones at higher altitudes, be engaged in more projects. They can do things for example, kids can do things for their yearbook staff if they want to, and publish things online. The Part 1, it's also a certification for the school, so it benefits them as well. It benefits them on their college board applications. It benefits the school with another certification the school can take credit for. So it's a mutually beneficial program. It does involve some work and study for the kids, but in the end, it's going to benefit them a great deal when they move forward. And also might spark an interest in one of the STEM-related projects the school is doing and provide an outlet for a career.
And that's my next question was, what was the reason behind, this curricular?
Well, I think just the entire scientific background of it, and like I mentioned, the other things that are stimulated, also meteorology is a big part of it. So a third of the tests that they're going to take to get their license is meteorology related. I was a meteorologist in the Navy, so this stuff's near and dear to my heart, and I'm able to parse it down into ways that are easy for them to grasp. So I'm excited about it. A lot of the kids are excited about it. We're getting them involved in it. And I think it's going to be a great outlet for them, and also pique their interest in other careers they might not otherwise have considered.
Yeah, how beneficial is something like this for a young lady or young man?
Very beneficial because it exposes them to so many different things. We've already started going through the curriculum, and it's very involved because there's mathematics involved and different things about reading maps and charts. And all these things, these allow them to cement their educational background and foundation and other things they're doing in school. So even if they don't move forward and consider drones as a career, and by the way, if you haven't looked, drones are taking over everything. I mean, I'm talking Amazon deliveries, pizza deliveries, you name it, drones are getting involved. So it's something definitely you can make a career out of, but it also opens up avenues to other careers that they might not have even considered at this point in their high school career.
Yeah, this is a great program that we've started here, and obviously it's taken off, so to speak. How many students do we have?
You have to be 16 years old to get this license because it's a FAA regulation. We have about 45 students who are involved in the program right now. We go through the curriculum. It's pretty involved, especially if you have no background in this. It can be challenging, but I'm very well versed in it. I already have my certification, so I know what's on the test and the way that the curriculum should be slanted to make sure it's palatable for the kids in bite-sized chunks so they can understand it. But we hope to get 10 certified this semester, and we hope to get 10 more certified next semester. We're a total of 20 this year, and we'll move forward and grow the program more next year.
That's amazing. Now the next question is going to be asked is, all right, who's going to pay for these tests because they do cost?
Right.
And how did we obtain the drones? Was it a cost to the school, or were they donated?
We are Navy NJROTC, and the Navy does provide us stimulated funds when they're available. And we received some of those funds, and we acquired our drones through these stimulated funds the Navy gave us.
Okay.
So that's where that came from.
So basically, they gave them to you.
Correct. And it does cost for each certification. The testing centers down in the big city down south, Corpus Christi, and the
20-minute drive.
20-minute drive. It's $175 per certification, and my assumption, I was told the school will pick up that cost for those that want to get certified.
That's a great thing.
And if that doesn't work, there's other avenues we can pursue as well.
Okay. So bottom line is the students, it's a win-win for everybody, not only for you and your program, but for the students who want to, jump in this lane
Exactly.
and start flying drones. Not only are we going to teach you how to do it and how to do it right, but we're also going to pay for you to take that test so you can be certified to do this. And
all it takes is effort.
That's
their
it.
part.
Yeah,
and
all you have to do is show up.
Effort, enthusiasm, pride, and professionalism. I think they'll do well.
Yeah. And this is just another recruiting tool, I would think, for you guys.
Exactly. I think it should attract more people that want to be involved in this, who want to get involved in drones, engineering, aviation, because I have an extensive background in that as well. Any of the sciences. I mean, anyone that's drawn towards that, because there's a lot of lucrative careers that this touches. And I think this is a great foundation for anyone wanting to be involved in that. So, yeah, if you want to be a part of that, come to NJROTC. We've got the drones. You'll get the hands-on.
And this is, again, let's explain to folks about the NJROTC program. It's not all about, taking that military path.
No.
This is another way that we're helping you get ready for life after high school.
Our responsibility in NJROTC is not, we have a very small percentage join the military, because the military is not for everybody. We are about creating responsible citizens, not necessarily for the military, for their own town, community, where they live, being productive. It's a leadership laboratory. You'll learn about followership, then you'll learn about leadership, and you'll take those skills wherever you go to after high school, whether it's to the workforce, whether you go to college. It doesn't really matter. All these skills are applicable anywhere. So that's what we try and provide them with, lucrative offers and careers that can benefit them as they grow older.
Lieutenant Scott Thrasher, thank you so much for everything you do, not only for the ROTC program here at the high school, but for everything you do for our community. And if you want more information on the drone program, all you have to do is reach out to the NJROTC program. We'll see you next time. Be safe, and as always, take care of your neighbor.